I feel like you can see my boobies in this top, but I really wanted to wear it.
Hey, I'm filming.
What are you doing, Joe?
I was afraid my boobies were showing, so I'm covering up until I put this jacket on. Cover the zoobie. Cover the zoobie.
Can't see this.
Can't see this. Can't see this. Oh, see this. Yeah.
See this.
Okay.
See this. Okay. See this. See this. See this. See
Honey.
See this.
Honey.
See this.
I have the hoodie on.
See
I
it?
got the hoodie on.
Oh.
You can move. All right. I love you. I wanted to change to the original background because
I just wasn't feeling right about that background.
it just wasn't making me happy. So everybody grab a drink, grab a snack. We're getting into a story time right away. All right. So once upon a time, a girl finally got into college. And I was excited. So first year was great. I had a weird roommate, but like it was fine. We were chilling. Didn't really talk much, whatever. Sophomore year, I had this roommate. And I'm gonna name her
Nancy.
Okay, I'm gonna name her Nancy. That's a good name. So, how everything was set up was basically it was like an apartment style dorm. There were 2 rooms and 1 living room and 1 bathroom. And so basically like you walk in, living room, room, bathroom. Cool. Like it was like a little apartment, and in each room like there was another person in there. My roommate, I'm gonna use their real names because I think they let me, but if not I'll beep it out. But my roommate's name was Bailey, and she was freaking amazing. Cute little nerdy fucking sweet ass girl, wanting to be a nurse, doing her damn thing. Now she's in the freaking Army or Navy or something. I don't know, but go off, Bailey. We stand. Claps for Bailey. Love her, okay? In the other room was my other roommate, McKenna, who is also awesome, and Nancy.
Obviously, Nancy is the person that we're about to sip some major tea to.
Okay. Girl, I gotta get my receipts. I got them written down right here, and I got videos and shit. Anyways, so we all got in a group chat together because the college SFA told you like who your roommates were gonna be or whatever, so we all added each other on all socials and started talking to each other, and it was fine, whatever. The more I drink this bang, comment down below how fast I talk. So we made a group chat called the 2238 bitches or whatever. Sadly, Nancy has left the chat, so none of her messages are there. But with Bailey and McKenna's messages, without Nancy's messages, it makes sense, okay? So for the rest of the story time, you won't see Nancy's messages, but Nancy has left the chat. So we're all meeting each other, whatever. I find out Nancy lives in fucking Houston. And I'm like, okay, I live in Houston. McKenna and Bailey, ooh, lived farther away.
Jeez, I literally just popped my neck like a crazy lady.
McKenna and Bailey lived farther away, so like we didn't really meet up beforehand, but I wanted to meet Nancy, all right? And texting Nancy, we met up, whatever. We met in her neighborhood park or something. We were talking. She had like a really like energetic spirit. She was really cool.
I don't give a fuck. It's about me and you. You say your wife's name one more time, I'm gonna delete all that motherfucking money that I sent your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna call my motherfucking back and I'm gonna tell the bitch that you follow my motherfucking car, bitch. I don't know what's up for you. Say you're a Tampa, Florida, bitch. I swear to God, there'll be a motherfucking Tampa on your ass in the morning. Don't motherfucking play with me. Fuck you and your motherfucking bitch and everything you and your bitch thing.
Seemed really nice, cute girl, doing her thing, whatever. She liked to dance. She was a dancer, I guess. Model something. And so that's cool. A little bit because we both smirk. And so that's what we were doing. lit one up, had some fun, just talking, whatever. She's like, hey, let's go hang out at my house. And like her house is really fucking big, by the way. And she has like this really big dog, and I mean, it was cool or whatever. And so we were like hanging out and it was fine. And she was sweet, you know, she was doing her thing, she was fun. She was very loud though, and that is something I'll need to tell you. And I mean, like, I'm loud too, like Shanice is fucking loud, but like she was loud without like knowing her boundaries of loudness, if you know what I mean. And I'm not trying to be prissy or anything, but like, bitch, if I'm trying to sleep and you're singing off key loud as hell, I'm gonna be pissed about it. I'm sorry. So it's time to move in, right? We all got our shit. Our parents are there, whatever. Honestly, my parents didn't come. Them bitches just dropped me off and said, skirt. First night comes along, bitch. And it was honestly really good. We did something pretty bad. We all kind of smoked a ball in the bathroom. But that's just because, like, I felt like we could get away with it. It's like an apartment style thing, as I said before, but it's like our hall person, you know what I mean? Like the resident person, hall person, I can't think of it right now. RA, jeez, I literally said it. Our RA was like at the end of the hall, and my dumbass did not know that yet until so we're smoking in the bathroom, whatever, it's fine, and no one catches us, whatever, blah 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 blah. It doesn't really smell that bad and it's okay. We kind of were like, let's break in the house, like first night, woo. It was fun. We partied, it was great. We got to meet other people in our hall. We were having a good time.
We were just all, honestly, we were all vibing.
And it was awesome. We all were talking to each other and it was great. We had a group chat and it was amazing until like 2 weeks went by, and then freaking Nancy turned into like, here's a perfect way to fucking explain it. You know, when you get a new puppy or a new cat and they're kind of sus at the beginning. They're just like, not like sus, but they're kind of like, they're not 100% themselves at the beginning, and then randomly they're just like, I don't fucking know, like randomly they just like come at you and like are real themselves. The first issue we really had to do with the skunk smell that was in our room. And so I was like, bro, we can't be smoking anymore, like it smells bad, blah blah blah. And she was like, okay dude, totally, I understand, like it's fine. And I was like, okay cool. But we never caught her doing it. I just guess while we were in class she did it. I don't fucking know. But the room smelled like a skunk. It was terrible. And so like we made it a kind of rule, but I mean like it was a rule, right? Like we all said it, like I said it, McKenna like seconded me, and so did Bailey. I don't freaking know. Honestly, McKenna and Bailey love you guys, but they made me say so much shit to Nancy coming soon because they was kind of scared, and like I totally understand, and they are staying in their lane by doing that. By stepping back, that is their lane. They can stay in it, but my lane was, I don't know, and apparently it was straightforward to Nancy. And psych, bitch starts smoking again. So damn, I got mad. She starts smoking again in the freaking closet type shit. I don't know where she's smoking, but it smells bad, and she ain't covering that shit up at all. Knock 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 knock. Apparently McKenna told me this. I was not there at the moment. I was in class, thank the Lord, because bitch. So McKenna texted us and was like,
bro, the RA just came to our door.
Like, what the fuck? And it smelled like weed and I didn't know what to do, so they just gave us a warning and blah blah blah. And so we like got away with it, but also I was just like,
we made a rule, Nancy. Follow the rules, Nancy.
okay, and it's fine, whatever. But at that point, I think something turned in her. I feel like she thought we all were against her for some reason, and we weren't. It just, she broke the rule, and like, it's fine, like people break rules sometimes, like I do all the time, I will say that. But like, I'm not trying to be your, what's it called, arch nemesis. Freaking what? Soon after issue 1 was resolved, oh my god, she used to send us, I will never forget. So I mean, I was clean, McKenna was pretty clean. I mean, like, Bailey was like a little messy. I think me and McKenna were like a little messy. Like, who isn't a little messy? Like, fuck. I mean, if you're really clean, like, go off. But Nancy. I said her name, fart. Nancy was a freaking clean freak. And I was like, okay, whatever. And so I guess the first 2 weeks she was like testing out the waters. I don't even fucking know. But little did you know, this girl gets on her phone. Here, I'm gonna be her.
Ladies, you guys need to keep the place clean. It's messy. Bailey, you need to do this. Julie, you need to do this. McKenna, please clean this. And I will not do anything. Nancy.
That was her. That was freaking her, besties. And it's pissing me the freak off. She sent us a schedule on how to clean. I'm sorry. I just moved out. I just moved out of my parents' house for the second time. It's whatever. I'm in college. And you're telling me what's to do and I don't even know you? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know you like that. You can't tell me to clean the toilet because it's nasty. Bitch, I know it's nasty. If you see it, do it. Jeez. That made us mad. And so this is the chapter of where we formed an alliance against Nancy. Because that was BS. You know what I mean? Freaking McKenna and Bailey were at home freaking scrubbing. I said, y'all need to stop. This is dumb as hell. This bitch can't tell us what to do. And they stood up and they were like, you know what, you're right. One thing about freaking Nancy that made me the maddest was her hair in the shower. So she had afro hair, right? And so her hair, her little curls would pop out, and that's fine. It happens at my house all the time with Shanice and Chris. But the thing that's different about them, besides Chris, is they clean that shit up because nobody wants a bunch of little hairs all over the place. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't want hairs all over the place. They would be all over the house. I'm telling you, everywhere you looked, it'd be a cute little circle. And they're cute or whatever, but I didn't want her little circles of cuteness all over the every damn place, okay? It was not for me. And so I finally confronted her about it because everyone was like, bro, it's gross. And when I mean hair, I don't mean like just a little cute little clump here or there. It was clumps. Clumps of her hair. Her little freaking curl balls. There were balls, honey, about this big, fucking everywhere, bro. I'm nice, okay? When I come up to you and talk to you at the beginning, I am very nice. But right now, and I'm so proud of myself because I learned this in college, I gotta be upfront because if it's not gonna get done if you're not gonna do it. So, I went up to Nancy and literally in person because I ain't gonna text shit, okay? Nancy's the one to text. I'm not gonna text.
Come in.
Hey, can I talk to you about something real quick?
What do you need to talk about?
Recently, I've been seeing a lot of like hairs around town in the sink, and I was just wondering if you could clean them up because I think they might be yours. And yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day. Literally, that's what I was like. I was nervous as hell. Eventually, she cleaned them up. But it confuses me because this girl is a clean freak, right? Okay. Okay. Oliver freaking peed all over himself. And I had to give him a quick spit bath real quick because he's fucking disgusting. Anyways, love being a mom. So, back at it with the receipts. Okay, now I remember. So, I had these friends down the hall. We call them the boys, and they were a bunch of my like good guy friends or whatever, and we always hung out. And so me and my best friend go over there, and we're like chilling with them. It's fun. I bring over McKenna, and she's vibing with them. It's so much fun, whatever. Bailey likes them. Nancy comes over and is like, this is dope, loving it here, whatever. Little did we know, the boys got another roommate. We didn't know who he was. Mr. came out looking like a snack. And your girl said,
I'ma get you, cop.
you gonna be my boyfriend next week. some type shit, okay? And so I was ready to be with this guy, and we're gonna name him Kenny. Okay, we'll name him Kenny. Okay, so Kenny, so cute, tall, dark, and handsome. You know what I'm saying? You know what she liked at that point in my life. Little did I know, I'm getting daggers, freaking
Daggers
in the back of my head, like Nancy is looking at me hard. I did not know that the whole night. Okay, so we get home, everything's okay. Next morning, I get a text from the group chat without Nancy. McKenna goes, bro, last night in the room, Nancy was talking to me about how cute she thinks Kenny is, and like, I don't know, what do you think? Like, I thought y'all were hitting it off. I'm confused. In my mind, I got fucking Kenny's number, okay? I got that shit in the bag, bitch. Don't even come for me. I got Kenny's number. We're texting each other. It's fun. Kiki, having a good time. Nancy's over here doing whatever. I don't know if she has Kenny's number or not, to be honest with you. Guys, I had to delete some stuff. My SD card was getting too full because the story's getting so juicy. Little thing you know, Nancy freaking hates me now. Like, I thought she did before after the hair incident, but now she's over me. Julie who? We don't know her. Nancy's mad at me, whatever. I just feel the energy in the room, and anytime Kenny comes over, she just gets so upset. And I like don't mean to make her upset because the man she likes happens to like me, and like, bitch, he's in my room. Like, I'm sorry, but Kenny liked me as I thought. So I text Nancy. I don't normally text, but bitch was scared. So I text Nancy a real nice text message, and I'm like, look, Nancy, I freaking am so sorry. I had no idea that you like Kenny or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I was being honest. I had no idea that you like Kenny. I didn't know. I was stupid. I was like, okay, let's talk tonight. I'm free. And I'm like, all right. So we go in my car, and we're gonna go smirk. So we're smirking in the parking lot, which is fine. No one's gonna get caught. Nothing's bad's gonna happen. Shit's whatever. Let me say something, and I will never forget this moment. Before I left, Kenny was like, don't go, just stay with me. And I was like, I'll be right back. I said, I'll be right back. I said, don't worry, I will be right back. I am coming back. Bitch didn't come back. So we're driving now. I'm smoking. Oh, I forget. Nancy brought this like rando like dude with her, and he looked like a fucking meth head. Like, it was just not a vibe. It was kind of scary. So we're in my fucking Kia Soul repping. I'm going. I forgot to turn my lights on. My dumb ass bitch self. We get out of the parking lot. A cop immediately pulls me over. Like this, y'all. Hi. License and registration. Can you ladies get out of the car real? Like, boo, bitch, my mom's gonna freaking kill me, bro. I was so scared. I got arrested. What? And Nancy didn't. Why didn't Nancy get arrested? She was the one smoking. So a bitch goes to jail. Oh my God. I don't get my phone call yet. And I was like, okay, I wasn't really complaining because I was just like processing like everything because I was so scared. I was scared of my mom, bro. That's literally it. Like, I could give a fuck that I was in jail. I was scared, legit scared of my mom, bro. Like, I was like, she's gonna kick my ass. So I had this plan to not tell my mom. Jail story time later. But anyways, but I freaking called Kenny because I'm not gonna call my mom. Kenny picks me up. He bails my ass out. I gotta pay him back, so I figured that out later. Jail story time coming soon. But I was just over it. I was over it at this point. I was like, Nancy, you wanna go? Let's tussle. Tell me why I didn't see
Nancy. I barely saw Nancy. She only came in the nighttime.
So, after that, freaking, I think Kenny and I broke up. Little did you know, Kenny's over at my house again, fucking Nancy, because Nancy and him had a thing the whole time. We all knew they had a thing the whole time. Y'all are like, I knew it. I knew she had a thing the whole time, freaking Nancy. So whatever, that happens. And they're just doing it all the time, and I can freaking hear it, and it's just not the vibes, y'all. That's like my full-on ex. I could hear y'all doing it. I mean, go off, whatever, I don't care, but bro, guess who ended up moving out? Just guess. Me. But you guys, it's all I got for you. Freaking Nancy giving me a run for my money, y'all. Thank you so much for being here for another story time. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you, besties. I love you so much. Like, y'all are my best friends. You have no idea. I hope you have a good day. I'm exhausted from the story time.
Look around like you don't have